Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is John from Space City, and here to talk to you a little bit about the Victorinox Deluxe Tinker. Just recently purchased this, and we're going to learn a little bit something about it. Been carrying it for a few days. Going to go over some of the specs on it and what we like, what we don't like. I'm a big fan of the Tinker series. But let's start out with what drew me to this tool in the first place. I have had the other ones. I have the Tinker Small, which is probably one of my favorites. Love that little knife. And then here we have a regular 91 millimeter Tinker. And then here we have the Super Tinker. And you can see there's a notable difference in the thickness for all of these. So, but anyway, let's go over it and get into it a little bit. The Deluxe Tinker has looks like 17 tools, and that they list for it. It runs about $65, $67, $70 on Amazon and the website. The width is going to be 1 inch, and the length is 3.6 inches closed, and the height is almost 1 inch. So it's pretty thick. I mean, I've been carrying it in my pocket for about the last week, and to me it's not that noticeable. I usually carry it at work, so, and it rides well in the pocket. Some people don't like that much thickness. I carried the Super Tinker for quite a while, but let's go over the tools real quick. Probably the biggest thing is the pliers. This is one of the first Victorinox I've gotten that's got the pliers in it, and I wanted to test it out. But you can see it has a needle nose tip there. It's got the regular pliers, and it's got a wire crimper and a wire cutter. You barely see that right there. I think it is. There it is. There, it's opening up. See that right there? A wire cutter. I think it'll cut up to 1.5 millimeters. But these are light duty pliers. You're not going to go out and probably change a water pump with them or something, but you can do a lot of minor tasks around the house and stuff like that. It's something handy to have in your pocket. But we'll come back to those. Let's go over the rest of them real quick. You've got the toothpick right here. That comes with most of your Victorinox. You've got your tweezers, pretty nice little set of tweezers. I count the key ring as one tool. You've got the can opener, which I use a can opener quite extensively. Maybe one of the few people that do, because of the nature of my work. As aircraft mechanic, we're always having to open up oil cans. So it also has this small flat tip here that also can be used as a Phillips on some smaller. You got the large flat tip with the bottle opener and the wire stripper there. And it locks in 2 positions. It doesn't lock, but the detent in 2 positions. Has a nice solid detent. So you got that 90-degree turn on it there. And then we have the pliers, as I said. And beside that, you're going to have your scissors, which is a real nice set of scissors here. Victorinox is known for their scissors, and they're just good. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. They'll cut paracord, they'll cut just about anything within reason, Then you have your blade here, and I think the blade is We got the length here, but we'll measure it. So it's going just over 2 inches. So it's pretty good, blade, utility blade. They come razor sharp from the factory. Well, pretty sharp. And then you have your small utility blade here, your little pin blade. On the back you have a Phillips, fully dimensional Phillips. You got to use it for like a T-handle for if you have to really put some grip on it, but it does not lock in place. So sometimes you got to be careful. It's going to want to fold on you. And I don't know if you can see it there, but right there, there's a hole for a pin, like a needle, that you can keep. I don't have one in there yet, but you can keep one there, and they come in handy for blisters and whatnot. And then you have your partial hook, which can be useful. Back here we have the awl, very good awl, and also has a pretty sharp scraping edge on it there, and a sewing needle. The difference between these are this one has the pliers, of course. Your Super Tinker has everything that the Deluxe Tinker has, minus the pliers, but it comes with the scissors. So you have the scissors on that one. Now on your regular Tinker series, the small Tinker is the same as the regular Tinker, except for it's 84 millimeter. But the only implements this one has on it is going to be the 2 knife blades and the screwdriver, can opener, bottle opener. And then it's going to have on the back, it's going to have your standard Phillips and the awl. If I can get this out without cutting myself and having to go to the hospital. But there's your awl. And also, this one also has the hole for the pin. But I'll show you what pin it goes in there off of one of my other ones. But the Tinker is just it's a good utility knife. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. But those are the differences in the Tinker series. Now, let's get to the pliers. The pliers, like I said, they're light duty in comparison to, say let me go here. I've got here's a Gerber dime, which also has a small set of pliers. You can see Gerber's a little bit bigger, but the pliers are not too bad on the Gerber. However, a lot of the tools on these smaller keychain tools, like your blades and things like that, to me they're just not as good as the Victorinox. I mean, you have blades on these that are useful, but you can see the difference. I mean, quite small, and but that's one set of pliers. And then you have, the Leatherman has a small. This is the PS4, which I heard was discontinued. I really hate to hear that because this is a lot of people really like this. But these are pretty close in size, and it's the same as the Gerber dime. It has small tools. They're useful, but they're just small. And I'll do a review on this another day. But and then you can step up from that, and you're going to go to here's 11 Juice. Now these are more substantial pliers for doing bigger tasks. You can see the big difference there. And The juice is a great little pocket carry, but there's a considerable difference in the size of the pliers. Of course, you could go full size, and like these. Here's Leatherman Signal. These are full size set of pliers. Definitely different, but depends on what you need, I thought the Tinker would make a good casual type carry. Oh, got this all messed up. There we go. Casual type carry. But there's, the pliers were something I hadn't had on Victorinox before, and I wanted to see how useful they were. So I'm going to be checking this out over the next few weeks. But I usually carry a compact I used to carry the Tinkers all the time, and then I moved on to this compact. But I wanted to show you, I was mentioning those pins. See that right there? There's a pin there, just a straight pin. And very useful little tool for when you need it. Like I said, this is the compact. I did a review on this recently, so check that out. But that's where that pin goes. That you look back here, and you can see that hole right there. If you want to put a straight pin in there, so just another function. But anyway, this is the Deluxe Tinker, and after I've used it for a while, I'll come back and give you a better review on the if I actually got any use out of these pliers. But if you have one, or you use another Victorinox model that has pliers on it and find them useful, drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear your views on it. Or if you have a Deluxe Tinker, let me know how it's worked out for you, and that would be great. So if you guys like this kind of content, just hit the like and subscribe button there, because I'll be coming out with videos periodically. I'm going to try to come out with something at least once a week. I have a lot of stuff to discuss, but I have a lot of stuff in my collection to go over. But anyway, this is John from Space City, Texas, and you guys have a great day, and hopefully I look forward to seeing you on the next one. God bless you. Bye-bye.